What's going on YouTube? Captain Redbeard back on the Division 2. I wanted to show you guys my marksman's rifle build. So let's take a look at what I got. So starting at the top with the marksman rifle build, I'm using the 50 cal sniper specialization there. TAC 50, 2.49 mil. I'm using it to get the extra headshot damage that you get from the specialization. For my primary weapon, I'm using the White Death. Expertise is 12, 1.2 million damage. Marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and damage to target out of cover is maxed out. The talent's determined after killing an enemy with a headshot. Next shot landed on any enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. All I had to do is maximize the marksman rifle damage on this, but I got this from one of the vendors last week, and it came rolled with the damage to target out of cover there. I got the determined. Works out pretty nice. Backup weapon, I'm using my St. Elmo's engine. Expertise is 30. Total damage is 124.3 on this. And assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to target out of cover is maxed out. Talent's Actum Est. Shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. At 100 stacks, the next magazine will be 100% filled with shock ammo. 50% of that in PvP, but I'm doing PvE with it, so it's all good. And my sidearm, I'm just using the Prophet. So for the gear pieces, I'm using the 3-piece hotshot with the mask. I have core attribute weapon damage and headshot damage with a headshot damage mod. Brand set bonuses I'm getting for the 3-piece is 30% marksman rifle damage, 30% weapon handling, and 30% headshot damage. For the gloves, we have weapon damage and headshot damage. Holster, weapon damage, headshot damage. For the backpack, Providence Defense, getting the brand set bonus of 13% headshot damage, core attributes weapon damage. I have weapon handling, headshot damage, and a headshot damage mod. The talent's Vigilance increases total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. It also works really good if you have Bloodsucker on there, kind of like my rifle build that I was showing. I don't know if I made a video on that one yet. That's also a fun build. It works really cool for like reanimated global event. Awesome build. For the chest piece, we have the Chain Killer. It's the name Walker Harris. Brand set bonus is plus 5% weapon damage. Core attribute is weapon damage. We got headshot, weapon handling, and headshot damage mod. Talent's Perfect Headhunter. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that blow's damage. Damage is capped at 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150. So I have everything spec'd into headshot damage and weapon handling, except for the knee pads. I'm using the Turmoil knee pads. Those are the name Sheska Vroba. Brand set bonus I'm getting is plus 8% crit chance. For attributes weapon damage, and it's got crit chance, crit damage. I'm using it for the talent Bewildered. When dealing weapon damage to an enemy, 50% of the damage will be dealt to another enemy within 30 meters instead. When there are no enemies nearby, deal damage normally. This does not apply to armor plates. So, you know, this is the only piece where it's got crit chance and crit damage. But I think I had another Sheska piece that I could use with weapon handling and headshot. Either way, it works really good. It takes a little bit to get the buff going, but once you get the buff going on this, kill 2 enemies 1 shot. Works out pretty good. I'll show you in the gameplay. No armor. There's absolutely no armor on this build. 726. No expertise, except for 12 on the White Death and the St. Elmo's engine. So, you know, if you wanted to spend all those materials and roll that, I could get it a bit higher just by going to 12 on it, but I just decided not to. Skills I'm using, the Decoy and the Reviver. Change that up to use the Shield, Reviver, Shield, Decoy, just to have a little bit of, you a little bit of a chance you missed a shot and they rush you or whatever. But it's a fun build and it works out good. I'll show you in the gameplay. Let's see the stats real quick. You see weapon damage 1.2 million, PvP weapon damage 319. Crit chance is low at 24. It's all spec'd into headshot, so that's not going to be much. 57 crit damage, 295 for headshot damage. 88% reload speed. That's important with this because it's, I only have 5 shots with the White Death, so everything spec'd into the headshot and weapon handling, gives me good accuracy and reload speed and all that comes with the weapon handling. 98% accuracy, 83% stability, 58% weapon speed, 58% weapon handling. So that's really nice. 117% all weapons damage bonus. 60% marksman rifle damage bonus. Really cool build. So I'm gonna just show some PvE gameplay with it. And alright, if you like this video, hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you next time.